See if there's any more level 1 shenanigans. A little less likely considering the comps we see. Not really anything to suggest there should be. First strike on the Seraphine. Arcane Comet for Ziggs. Everything else pretty much as you'd expect it. Perhaps maybe the press the attack on Corki is something that can sort of be changed between press the attack and fleet footwork, but oftentimes, as hold up, Caster is just landing spear after spear, almost even hitting that one.
Yeah, Abyss should be okay.
Not actually going for the recall, but I mean, jungle is just broken. Just going to heal back to full anyway.
Yeah, camps are health packs.
Sword Art as well. I mean, this is something that we've only seen exactly Sword Art doing, is not starting with any potions and rushing Warmogs as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Saves himself an extra 100 gold, which as a support is actually meaningful.
Yeah, it is, but aren't you going to need these potions against Seraphine Ezreal?
No, Leona just recalls while Ziggs clears at tower.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. Well, Carry is going to need his health pot.
Should as well with teleport as... Jesus. That is a very low Seraphine, and we are at level 1.
Yeah, back in the Ezreal, in the Ziggs meta, you would see champs like Ezreal take TP. But Cheng9 has decided not to.
Yeah, I think that's surprising. Cleanse against only really Sword Art as Ezreal.
Yeah. Maybe unnecessary, but...
It feels very unnecessary, no?
Should be very safe this game.
I just feel like if you wanted anything, Barrier's better, but I think ultimately Teleport makes the most sense.
Yeah, CFO already struggling in the spot lane. I think the Seraphine pick was great. They're just going to have permanent priority. Ziggs, who's a champ who likes to hit towers, is not going to get anywhere near Helpig's bottom lane tower for a long time.
Yeah, not for a while, but I think... Oh my gosh.
Terrifying.
693 days since the last PCS Seraphine.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, that is an extremely long time, nearing on 2 years.
Yeah, surely Seraphine has been meta in that time.
When was the last time Seraphine
I'm
was
sure
meta?
she's been played mid since then.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. I wonder what Seraphine builds. You know, there's like those Rylai's builds. You could just go Moonstone and traditional Enchanter.
This game you...
Oh, back to live. Outpick CFO.
Yeah.
We're looking at this bot lane a lot. Oh, there we go. There we go. I mean, this has gone pretty even. When 1116 and Maple played this lane, both mid 80s were substantially lower.
Yeah.
Maybe justifiably so, especially for Nully to play this early game a little safer. Didn't go for the Halo Blades.
Yeah, more scaling build. Maybe we'll go for the tier build himself. But this doesn't look like a bad game to just go for the Collector Halo Blades. Corki.
Yeah, I mean, who's tanky? Just Leona? You don't really care about that. Bran will one-shot her.
Only problem I see in the mid lane is Abyss has to run for it. Nice dodge.
Stun, and even gets the proc.
Carso will be fine, healing back up. The problem in the mid lane for Nully is just the mana. Right now, he's CSing fine, he's trading fine, but he's just losing all his mana.
Yeah, and that tends to be how most mid lane AD matchups against Tristana goes. Jace was the same. Lucian is the same, but the difference is Tristana struggles to actually interact, so it is kind of just mana for health straight up instead of health and mana for health.
Yeah.
Oh, nice steadfast presence there. Very quick on the trigger.
Guanguan falling behind in CS a little bit. He's got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, everyone just last hitting. Driver just get charged. He might have trouble getting this wave in.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, Guanguan has a lot of health to work with to try and stop it, and it looks like he is. Kind of like to pan back to this top lane as Guanguan's getting aggressive. Driver gets the 1v2 last game. This game gets a proc. Oh my god.
Holds on to
Wow.
his flash that entire time to Nerves of Steel on Driver, but yeah, gets away with the maximum.
I also can't believe Guang didn't look for it.
Yeah.
But, well, I mean, still, it's a good lane position for Guang. Down CS, but he did get a recall without using teleport off.
Yeah, likely a trade of TPs in the mid lane. And yeah, Driver losing nothing there to crash that wave is a miracle with how low he was. You're just seeing it in the bottom right of your screen now.
Did he actually crash the wave, though? I mean, there's 2 minions left, and...
Yeah, I think it does crash because the minions turn around here and clean up.
Well, it looks like it didn't.
Well, maybe not then.
But Guang likely just pushing it out now as... Oh,
This steals one.
Yeah, gets one of them, but now it is... Actually, both junglers no smite, and it's Halpigs who are first on the move. Seraphine, not the greatest skirmisher, but well faster, should I say, than Sword Art on the roam. So 3 Void Grubs picked up.
They might still look. Sword Art looks like he wants to. No. Nothing going on there for CFO. Just going to be 3 Void Grubs for Helpigs.
Driver going for a cull. Actually, likewise, Nully going for a cull.
Yeah, 3 calls. There's the rocket jump forward, the Valkyrie backwards.
Kiri was about to walk into a Leona, but no rocket jump for Gory meant he wasn't really under any threat. Kiri actually makes his way into the bush. This guy manages to play perfectly around Sword Art's every move.
Gory, happy feet. Nully's going to pick these up for mana and maybe take a fight here.
Oh, Xenoblade going in. Sword Art going very aggressive. Is getting low. In comes the Mega Inferno bomb, but it's not going to connect. Sword Art once again so low. Kiri going to have to use that heal to get himself out. Stun lands Abyss. And first blood to Nully. He's getting his turn to show what he can do on the core key as Helpigs once again off to a strong start.
Yeah, nice stun from Abyss. Catches Karsa off guard with his flash up and everything.
You see.
Not an easy one to land.
Still in high spirits. Does have a little giggle on his little player cam, but it is Helpigs with the last laugh. His first blood and dragon confirmed. And
yeah, I mean, everything's going Helpig's way so far.
another great steadfast presence. So quick.
So I'm surprised here Nully at the beginning of this fight is on Sword Art, who has Aftershock and Leona W rather than Gory. But they actually almost kill the Leona, and then this stun from Abyss is very clean. Catches Sword Art while he's throwing a spear. Yeah, eventually Guang does just start losing this matchup, I think. Already is down quite a bit of CS.
Well, eventually. Not as bad as the old days with Divine Sunderer, but...
Yeah. Yeah, many a tank top laner players celebrating the death of Divine Sunderer.
Especially on Camille. Kind of miss playing that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, once Camille finished Divine Sunderer, pretty much any tank in the game
just lost.
Yeah.
There was no tank that stood up to it.
Her HP would not go down in a fight.
You'd look at the end of the game and it's done something like 30k damage. Yeah. Those are good. Healed like the same amount.
Yeah.
It's so good. The Q has like some weird interaction where it applies the sheen on the true damage proc.
Yeah.
One of the only abilities in the game that does it.
Yeah, and the true damage is reduced by tabbies. It's a similar thing, I guess.
Nully. Ooh.
Scary.
So pinpoint accurate with those spears as caster, but that one out of range. Much slower in game number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, very slow. Just that one fight around the dragon.
Driver, while nearly getting solo killed, is still up in CS.
Oh, Nully almost kills Gory with Sword Art here. One plate picked up by the Helpig spot lane, while Shun desperately tries to hold on to his tower.
And Nully is going Mirror Mana into the Triforce.
Yeah.
Same build as Gory in game number 1, albeit probably a little less accelerated despite the first blood.
Yeah, had a completely free lane. Gory did in the previous game. Has had to fight for his CS this game, Nully, but is on the clock.
CFO going to get their third, or their 3 Void Grubs, shall I say. Dragon in 2 minutes would be the second of the game for Halpigs if they can secure it, and honestly, it feels like maybe they should be able to. See if Triforce can get finished up by Ching9 beforehand, but Shun is in a world of trouble here. Might have to just pop that Ziggs ult for this next incoming wave. Abyss misses out on that stun, and Shun manages to
that's going to be the play, I think.
Just still hanging around. Nully actually copped a lot of damage in this middle lane as Kerry arrives.
Yeah, CFO putting a lot of effort, time and effort into shutting this Corki down and helping out Gory.
Not yet been able to do so.
Yeah, Nully.
Oh, the Xenoblade connects, but Nully, quick on the Valkyrie, means that he is able to somewhat buffer it and get himself out of harm's way. Oh, hold up.
Driver's getting dived somehow.
Nearly taken yet another solo kill on Driver, but not quite. Kind of been the story of this top lane interaction.
Yeah, somehow Driver is just CSing immaculately, though. That's about all he needs to do to outscale in this matchup.
Such a good Jax player.
Yeah.
I mean, such a good player. I don't know why I limited it to a singular champ.
Especially on CFO, it feels like he's leveled up a little bit as well.
Well, I think the difference is that he was always a really good player, but the rest of the team would often just be so far behind it didn't matter, whereas now he's just on a team of good players.
Yeah.
Just everyone is the best or near the best in their role in the league.
Yeah, a team where his leads can actually materialize.
Sometimes it's also about realizing that Driver's got a lead, we can now play around him.
Yeah, and everyone just, takes their foot off the gas.
I would have said that's what we saw last game, but everyone was just very ahead. The Mordekaiser game, though, where he was down a lot and ended up carrying.
A little bit scary situation for Helpigs, who have to face Leona. Kerry is out of HP now, too.
Yeah, it shouldn't actually slap him. If he's able to land those bombs on someone as squishy as the Seraphine, who is going for a Moonstone first, by the looks of things.
Yep, either that or Shirelia's, right?
Yep.
Karsa going to be getting this dragon. Unexpectedly, we thought maybe Helpigs would fight for this one.
Yeah, I think just the damage coming out of Shun there onto Kerry kind of made this a bit of a tough fight. So, do get there, Dragon, 1-1. And kind of not looking like it should be a Dragon Soul game yet again.
Yeah, one each. And
although I did say that about the DCG game.
Yeah.
Ori with a nice trade. Abyss here to try and help out.
Yeah, these mid lane rotations have been so strange. There's always just someone sitting there with their mid laner to deter the other one from jumping in.
Oh, it's a Rift Herald fight time. Wait, what happened? Why are there 3 wards there? Did you see the replay?
Yeah, he placed 3 wards, ran down river. I'm assuming something's going to happen.
What is going on?
Yeah, I'm completely enchanted by this replay.
What did I just witness?
Yeah, not the most impressive replay from old Kerry. But Gory's going to take the entire bot lane tower. Oh, I see what's happening here. We have Tristana, Ziggs, Jack.
Oh my, okay. How the tables turn up in top lane.
Yeah, Triforce finish now for Driver. Guan feeling that one. And I think from this point on, Driver will have agency in this top lane.
Yeah, but it is going to be an advantage in health, at least, for Guangwan with that.
Yeah,
teleport
no
available,
TV
whereas
for
Driver does not. See if it materializes into a Rift Herald for the side of Helpigs.
CFO grab the Scuttle Crab for now.
Kerry here, no wards available for himself. Can we check mid lane?
Yeah, might have 3.
Looks like Rift Herald will be picked up by Halpigs. Casa is hanging around. Driver, though, pathing out bot. Nully with teleport versus...
Cheng9 is chunked out by something.
Yeah, wow. The solar flare does go wide, but only because of the flash coming out of Abyss. This is now a 4v5, and it's Kerry who does manage to pick up that Rift Herald for the side of Halpigs. But who can get to this eye? Driver now teleport very close to being up and available. Abyss walking out, does catch a spear, but ends up getting the eye of the Rift Herald. So Halpigs coming out better off in that trade, only losing the teleport and Abyss's flash.
Yeah, a little bit of momentum back Halpigs' way after it felt like CFO were maybe taking over. Drop the Rift Herald immediately, do the Halpigs, and chunk the mid tower for half.
Pretty classic. Not much more you're really going to be able to, considering the health of both mid lane towers.
Yeah. Abyss should be close to level 11. I didn't quite see it in time.
This stage last game, we had something like 20 kills here on, and we were at 1.
Yeah, polar opposite.
Gory going to get a tower at least. First of the game, I do believe. No, bot lane's already gone. Ziggs.
Yeah, and he took that one too. No, it was Gory who took it too.
The classic Ziggs Tristana combo.
Yeah. Arsa steals that one away. Maintains his level advantage over Abyss. And hits a spear on him while he's at it. Abyss now half HP driver too. Yeah, this Corki is nothing to scoff at though.
You know, story time. One of my first games I ever casted once coming to the PCS. It was Impunity was the team, and it was Driver. Driver was their top laner.
Okay.
And I remember he was playing Jax, and it was, I think it ended up being the top player that week. It might have even been during playoffs. I don't remember exactly, but he, as Jax, managed to find a 4-man Counter-Strike.
Oh, okay.
And it was the most insane thing. You know, like there is not a big AoE on that ability.
No, it's not.
And somehow I don't even think he flashed. I think it was literally off a leap strike.
Damn.
It was in mid lane. He just like walks in from the Raptor pit on Blue's side, leap strikes in, and just 4-man stuns the other team.
I wish I was driver.
Yeah. Yeah. The guy's a bit of a beast.
So all outer towers cracked now by CFO. None of their own going down. I'm curious how they want to play the game. Do they want to just play it slowly and stack up Dragon? They do have a lead and very strong side laners.
Oh, wow, that was a bit of damage.
Yeah, it's only getting worse for old Guan up here.
Yeah, okay. This guy has somehow found his way through platform 9 3/4. He does go down. Gory gonna have to flash away. Rocket jump as well. True Shot Barrage only just won't connect. And sorry, I got a bit stun locked there, but I was certain Sword Art was dying.
Yeah, that looked like a free kill for the Helping. Somehow Sword Art almost escapes. And
castles out of there or something. I'm not sure what just occurred.
He kind of just engaged straight onto the Corki and almost...
I mean, engaged. He randomly found himself in between 4 people.
No, this was all calculated by Lord Sword Art.
Look at this guy.
Gets his W off. And procs his Aftershock. Does enough that they can kill Corki here. The rest of his team can get out. Somehow Gory gets us away here. Insane.
Oh, we're back. Dragon fight. Staying 2 in a row now for Abyss, and in comes Guan. Misses out on that keeper's verdict, and all of a sudden it's Driver. We've sung his praises. He gets the first of the team fight. Yeah, looks like that'll be all, though.
If it's just the support for the Dragon, you take that every day as Helpigs.
Especially when your support's running down mid and chucking 3 wards right on top of each other. All right, well, one for Dragon.
Massive spikes incoming for Helpigs. If they can weather one more
this tower
reset.
This tower is going to take a substantial chunk. Not long until Ziggs can...
Oh, so is this tower. The pressure from CFO on the map right now. is overwhelming.
I mean, all of a sudden, this Dragon didn't look so good, but it doesn't feel like Halpigs really needed to lose this much.
Yeah.
Sword Art finds his way onto Abyss. Casts in the area, but doesn't have Spear online. Does now. Flash
nice
forward.
flash.
Oh my god! And somehow Abyss lives! It's the Seraphine value, baby, but through comes Driver. 1 kill, 2. Reset available, Abyss burning, and he does go down to the Leandries of Shun. This tower now completely annihilated. Shun even keeping up his satchel just so he can look to take down yet another. Gory, demolish, satchel, demolish. 2, 3 towers looking for an inhibitor as well, as this game just all of a sudden blew right open for CFO.
Yeah, just a couple kills when you've got Tristana
Dolly teleported
Ziggs.
in. It's not over yet. Does find himself right next to 4 members, but it's scary to be this Corky.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to just call it off. No other TPs can really come in. So, yeah, that'll be the play. And Gory starts this fight on half HP as well. And, yeah, it's an amazing play to start the fight from Abyss.
Oh, my... Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Who, yeah, does so much damage to start this fight out and baits Karsa out to his death. But Guangon goes down immediately, and nice from Gory here to finish off that kill as well.
Yeah,
and then
even
somehow Shun found something onto Abyss as well. Disaster for Halpigs. Losing Inhib super quick against Tristana, Jax, Ziggs as well.
And in Italy.
Yeah, I don't know
Italy
if
was
there's
dead, but...
I don't know if there's a trio that pushes faster than these carries on CFO.
Oh no,
nice
the Keeper's
sidestep by
Verdict is going
Gory.
to miss as well. And Guang, he's got nowhere to run. Casa jumps on in, it's his kill. Driver in the middle of 4, does get low, stun does connect, and all of a sudden Cheng finds himself an answer back. Abyss very low, no ultimate available for Shun, but these bombs are chunking.
Yeah, Shun is being so annoying on this Ziggs. He almost killed Abyss again.
Attention now, Baron. Abyss isn't able to be here. He's going to come. He does need some healing. Kiri, it's his job. Not that much does really come through from a Seraphine. It's not the highest amount of healing champ in the game. Kiri now half
4v5.
HP. Nolly looking for something. True Shot Barrage lands onto 2 squishies. Casa will be able to use that Primal Surge to get himself a bit of health back. Does get the Baron. Stun lands. Abyss is in no man's land, and Abyss is no longer here to help. Lots of damage coming back. Ching9 finding something, but rocket jump. Gory finds himself 1, and actually it's Shun who picks up the double. Nully now, what can you do? Absolutely nothing. Driver teleports into the base. Gory's coming too. Guang versus these hyper damage from CFO, and 24 minutes from nowhere. CFO claim the series.
Yeah, essentially 4v5. CFO just do the Baron, win the team fight, and end the game. After losing their top laner. Kind of incredible. And completely outplaying in that Baron fight, too. Just everyone on CFO playing immaculately.
Yeah, I mean, what just happened? We had 16 minutes with 1 kill.
Yeah,
and the game ended
over.
at 23 minutes to the team that didn't have the kill. I mean, kind of, I get it. Nidalee, Trist, Ziggs, and Jax. If you make one mistake, then
yeah, game ends very quickly.
To a lot of your towers, but I mean, this week definitely a step up for Gory.
Yeah.
Oh, Driver has cancelled something he said in the past. Something he said in the past about CFO. He's cancelling it off, and now he's something about God Tone. He's very happy. There he is. What is going on?
It's a very elegant pose. I like that one.
That was the kind of pose you do when you want to get painted.
Yeah.
I think. Statuesque. Ching9 on your screen. The boys from Halpigs. I mean, honestly, against the team that is arguably best in our league, valiant effort.
Yeah.
You know, bunch of rookies coming in and starting off both games really, really strong. You expect teams that are newer to do worse when it comes to macro and also laning.
Yeah.
Their laning has been solid.
Laning was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guang
no
almost
complaints.